Hello viewers, today we'll be looking at South Korea's missing case, the Frog Boys. When 5 boys did not return to their village one day, their parents had to face their worst nightmare. It has become one of the country's most notorious missing persons case. It still is an unsolved mystery. On March 26, 1991, 5 young boys went missing going up to Mount Hwayong, South Korea, to play and to catch frogs. They never returned back to their village, thus giving it the name Frog Boys. This had become one of the country's most famous cases and still is an unsolved mystery. 5 parents faces their worst nightmare when their boys had failed to return home after went out playing together. After hours of searching with no trace, they finally reported to the police. According to Korea's Jong-un Daily, South Korean President Daegu at the moment initiated a massive search nationwide by dispatching more than 300,000 police force and conducted special investigation to find the boys. $42 million, which is about $35,000, will be given as a reward to those who manage to find the boys, but none of this helped the case and the boys remain missing. There were reportedly over 500 leads, which turns out to be false. The determination of the fathers to find their boys, they had to quit their job and start searching across the country. After 11 years of their disappearance, on September 26, 2002, all of the 5 boys' bodies were found by 2 men on Mount Hwayong. At first, the police said most likely the boys froze to death after there was no indication of homicide. There was one thing certain, is when the bullets found with the bodies from 50th Division's shooting range. The military confirmed that there was no drill that day since it was a public holiday. The shooting range and the children's remains were found only 100 to 200 meters away. It's an effective range for an M16 rifle, which has caused suspicion.
그 두개골의 상처는 총탄에 의해서 생길 게 특징이 전혀 없습니다. 따라서 총탄에 의해서 그런 것은 아니더라는 거죠. 총탄이라면 강력하기 때문에 골절을 동반하는데 골절도 동반되지 않고 구멍이 생겼다는 말은 그런 총상은 아니에요.
But after the forensic team examined the bodies, they came up that their death was in fact a murder. The team found marks on 3 out of 5 scars that was created by a hit using a metal object, and they more likely have died from the injuries. There have been various theories that the killer could be a psychopath, but it was ruled out since there should have been a similar case either before or after. They also said there is a possibility that the killer could be a bully around their own age, but it was also eliminated after the police failed to find any related evidence to the case of the missing boys.
이 땅에 사는 부모들은 누구라도 자식만은 그래 안 돼. 꼭 데리고 싶고 내가.
It breaks the heart when the killer who took their life walked away unpunished. The case of the Frog Boys remains as a cold case in South Korean criminal history.